So, I'm sure you have heard of the term climate change, whether it's on social media, school, or through the people you know. But what exactly is it? Basically, climate change is a long-term shift in the temperature and weather patterns of a location. Climate change can refer to a specific place or the entire world. These changes may make weather patterns less predictable, making it more difficult to sustain and cultivate crops in farming-dependent areas. Because the temperature and rainfall levels are out of balance, they can no longer be relied upon. Other harmful events linked to climate change include more frequent and more violent hurricanes, floods, downpours, and winter storms. What is going on? Greenhouse gases such as carbon dioxide and methane absorb heat from the sun and are found in our atmosphere. This is beneficial because it keeps our globe warm enough for the life to thrive. However, we are releasing an increasing amount of greenhouse gases into the atmosphere, which is causing our environment to absorb an increasing amount of heat. The increase in heat is causing change in average temperature, precipitation, wind, and ocean currents, and storms on a regional and global scale. That is, climate change is a result of global warming. Our seas are also taking more CO2 from the atmosphere, which combines with water to generate carbonic acid. Our ocean gets more acidic as a result of this, and this is harmful to ocean life. What's causing it? The Earth's climate evolves over long periods of time naturally, but the changes we're experiencing now are considerably faster, and they're being accelerated by human activity. We release greenhouse gases like CO2 and methane into the air when we burn coal, oil, and gas, or raise pigs and cows for meat. When we take down trees, we are removing plants that might otherwise absorb part of the CO2. What are the consequences of climate change? Sea levels will increase as ocean water warms and expands and polar ice caps melt, flooding coastal areas where people dwell. Changes in average temperature, wind patterns, and ocean current will cause some parts of the world to get hotter and other parts to become colder. As a result of these changes, lows will be cooler and high will be hotter in many regions. Climate change and ocean acidification will have an impact on plant and animal ecosystem. Many plants and animal species will be unable to adapt in time and will go extinct. Changes in precipitation and mountain snow cover will result in less water in many locations, making food production more difficult. Some places of the world may become drier, while others may experience more flooding. People may fight over food in some places, or countries may go to war over food and other resources in others. Many people may be forced to flee their homes and lands because they are unable to make a living. We can't know for sure what will happen in every given location, but we're already witnessing some negative consequences for people, animals, and plants, and we may expect more. Some changes will occur quickly, while others will unfold over the course of this century and the next. What can we do? We won't be able to entirely stop global warming and climate change since the extra greenhouse gases in our atmosphere will continue to warm the globe for some time. However, we can all make better choices, individually and collectively, that will result in fewer greenhouse gas emissions, so reducing the size of the problem. We may also prepare ourselves and our communities for change by taking initiative.